hard to imagine a car more influential than the original Ford Model T. First launched in 1908, it wasn't just a vehicle, it was a revolution. Affordable, simple, and tough, it put the world on wheels. Fast forward to 2025, and Ford has done the unthinkable, bringing back the Model T for a new era. But this isn't a nostalgia project. The new Model T is a fully modern, high-tech, and eco-friendly machine designed to bridge the gap between history and the future. Ford has captured the soul of the original while packing it with cutting-edge engineering. Design. From the very first glance, the 2025 Model T turns heads. Ford's designers knew they had to respect the past while embracing tomorrow. The car's silhouette nods to the tall, upright stance of the 1908 model, but it's sculpted with modern aerodynamic lines and LED lighting. Up front, you get a heritage-inspired grille with the original Ford script logo, not the modern blue oval. The LED headlights have a circular shape, echoing the lantern-style lights of the original. The wheels. A modern reinterpretation of the wooden spokes, crafted from lightweight forged aluminum. Color options pay tribute to history too. You can get it in true black, heritage green, rustic bronze, and yes, even vintage cream. Ford's "You can have any color you want, as long as it's black" is now a cheeky marketing slogan, but thankfully, they offer more choices this time. Interior. Step inside the 2025 Model T, and you'll feel the blend of old and new instantly. The cabin is spacious, airy, and uncluttered, just like the original. But instead of wood and steel, you get sustainably sourced materials, recycled fabrics, and soft-touch vegan leather. The steering wheel is thin and classic in shape, yet hides capacitive controls. The dashboard is dominated by a single, retro-themed digital display. It looks like old analog dials but can switch to modern navigation and infotainment with a swipe. One of the most charming touches. The push-to-start key is designed like the crank handle from the original Model T. You don't have to use it, but Ford knows enthusiasts love these Easter eggs. Powertrain. Just like the first Model T was revolutionary in its simplicity, the 2025 version is groundbreaking in its drivetrain. Ford offers two versions. All-electric Model T, equipped with a dual-motor AWD setup producing 320 horsepower and 450 Nm of torque. It can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.8 seconds. Range. A solid 320 miles on a full charge, thanks to Ford's next-gen solid-state battery technology. Hybrid Model TH, for those not ready to go fully electric, Ford has built a 1.5L turbocharged 3-cylinder hybrid producing 180 horsepower with up to 65 miles per gallon efficiency. Perfect for those who love road trips without charging anxiety. Ford's engineers tuned both versions for effortless driving, keeping the spirit of the original, easy to use, low maintenance, and ready for anything. Driving experience. Driving the 2025 Model T is unlike anything else on the market. Ford wanted it to be approachable, so whether you're a first-time driver or a seasoned gearhead, it feels natural. The electric version is whisper quiet, with instant torque that makes city driving a breeze. The hybrid version has a faint engine note that adds a nostalgic charm. Suspension is tuned for comfort, not track performance, just like the original car's ability to glide over rough farm roads. One standout feature is Heritage Drive Mode. It digitally simulates the slow, mechanical feel of the 1908 Model T for those who want to experience history without giving up modern safety. Technology. The original Model T was simple, no GPS, no touchscreen, no automatic anything. The 2025 version keeps things minimalist, but you still get Ford's latest Co-Pilot 360 driver assist suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency braking. The infotainment system is cleverly disguised in a retro housing, with physical knobs that double as haptic touch controls. Smartphone integration is seamless, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. One of the most impressive features is Ford TimeLink, a mixed reality system that lets you project historical Model T imagery onto the windshield while driving, blending past and present. Practicality. The original Model T was famous for being practical. You could use it for family trips, farm work, or deliveries. The 2025 version follows the same philosophy. It's available in 3 body styles: Heritage Coupe, 2 seats, light and nimble; Tourer EV, 4-door electric version for families; Cargo Utility, a compact pickup bed variant, nodding to the original's farming roots. Cargo space in the Tourer is generous, and the electric version even has a front trunk for extra storage. Safety. While the original Model T had little more than a horn for safety, the 2025 version meets modern standards with a 5-star crash rating, 8 airbags, reinforced passenger cell, and advanced stability systems. Ford also introduced retro safety mode. When enabled, the dashboard shows vintage-style warning graphics, but the car still uses all modern safety tech behind the scenes. Price and availability. Back in 1908, the Model T was famous for being affordable to the average worker. Ford is aiming to keep that tradition alive. Model T Electric, starting at $29,995. Model TH Hybrid, starting at $25,995. That makes it one of the most affordable retro-modern cars on the market today. Production begins in late 2025, with deliveries starting early 2026. Why the Model T matters in 2025. Some might say reviving the Model T is just a marketing stunt, but Ford insists this is about legacy and accessibility. In a world where cars are getting more complex, expensive, and exclusive, the Model T is a reminder that cars can still be for everyone. It's not about being the fastest or most luxurious, it's about the joy of driving, the feeling of freedom, and the idea that technology should make life simpler, not more complicated. Competitors. In 2025, few companies are making cars like this. You have retro-inspired models like the VW ID, Buzz and the Mini Electric, but the Model T stands apart because it's not just retro styling, it's a complete reimagining of the car that started it all. Verdict. The 2025 Ford Model T is not just a car. It's a time machine. It proves that heritage and innovation can coexist. Whether you choose the electric or hybrid, you're getting a piece of history, with all the convenience of the present. It's proof that sometimes, to move forward, you need to look back. Closing scene. Over 100 years ago, the Model T changed the world. In 2025, it just might do it again.